Peter Jones. I could be described as the media manager on the day, or the entertainment manager, or general dog's body when the club need me. I've been associated with the club on a volunteer basis for near 17 years, apart from the break I went to university between 2000 and 2004, so I missed the relegation year, thankfully. I'm very proud of the town. I'm very proud of what it does, and we've come a long way to realise the commercial aspects of what this town has and the capability of it has. When I went off down south to Plymouth University, I couldn't get enough Halifax merchandise to make people realise we weren't a bank. Most of my relatives are southern. It's only myself and my mother who are northern, and it's quite a stigmatism between the name Halifax and the bank. So it was immensely important to be part of a town that was doing very well and appeared on the news, because when we appeared on the news for stuff we did well, it was better to be proud of than stuff we did badly. And also it was nice rugby wise to be up there instead of Halifax Town Football Club or whatever they are these days. Massively proud of the club. I've been supporting the club since I was 7, when I was up to Thrumall, and I actually came as a guest of a sponsor many years ago, and I met a series of players that made quite an impact on me, and those players are now old and grey but still associated with rugby, and that's enough to make me realise that this game it's about the working man, and it's not about footballers who fall over when they break a fingernail, and that's what's made me enjoy rugby and stick to rugby. Well, that would be Rhino. Carl Harrison has been my favourite because he was a player who actually I met first time every time I came to rugby. I went to Thrumall's pavilion, and because it was my first experience, someone said, go get a programme, get some signatures, get some autographs. And there's this ginormous shadow in the window, and someone said, go and get his autograph. I had no idea who this bloke was, and he turned around to me, he gave me his pint, and he says, drink that and I'll kill you. And that was it. That was enough for me to go, who the hell is this bloke? And at the time he was playing for Great Britain as well. It was only after the game, so we went, yeah, he's a Halifax captain and he's part of Great Britain, and you know, he's a prop forward. And I was only just getting into rugby at the time, so yeah, the guy made quite an impact on me, enough to keep me going. Got quite a few, to be honest. I mean, regardless, I was young, very young. I remember the Halifax side that played Australia at Thrumall. I mean, I was incredibly young then. My favourite recent memory would be the drop goal by Benny Black to win the championship. So them two, contrasting wise, they're my favourite. In 10 years' time, if we continue the way we're going and continue getting recognised where we are, we could be up there. We could be easily up there in whatever top division is at the time, whatever cup there is at the time. Because it's not only the people who are hardcore to the club who realise where the club's going. It took a commentator from Australia to be here for a small moment of time to realise what this ground looked like, what the passion was from the Halifax fans. So why can't we turn that into something the Championship would enjoy? Why can't we take that into something that the RFL would recognise? There's loads that we do as a club that is superior to some of the Super League club. Mr. Fax himself has got better recognition, and Halifax got better recognition than half the Super League clubs. And that says a lot what we're trying to do at this level. It's all about understanding the entertainment that people can get to see. We've progressed a lot since 2009. 2009 I say specifically because that's when we started becoming a top club in the Championship. We started getting players, we started getting younger players. We started walking away from using the old boys, the old veterans. This season, or 2014 season, we're going to see some big hits from the likes of Davies, Tonka, and we're going to start seeing Simon Brown doing some excellent kicking on this pitch. He's looking forward to doing the kicking on this pitch. And the likes of Warrensey doing full lengthers again. We missed that last year, but he'll be back for next year. And also we've got entertainment for everybody else. We've got Halifax, we've got constant social media updates, so you can see behind the scenes, you can see what the rest of the club's doing. So it's not always about what you pay for ticket-wise. If you've got your phone with you, you can see other stuff that's happening behind the scenes. We do a lot more than half the Super League clubs do. And if you're here, you get to enjoy it a lot more. It's like a concert. If you watch a concert on DVD, it's great, but unless you're there, you're not going to get the true impact.
Wow.